Oh, and welcome to another new signing interview. This time I'm joined by Jamie Stott. How you getting on?
Hey mate, yeah, all good now that it's all done and dusted, and can't wait to get going.
First of all, welcome to FC Halifax Town. How does it feel to have finally signed?
No, thank you. No, it's brilliant. The past week, 2 weeks, where it started to get going a bit. Obviously, known from the manager, there's a bit of interest there, and once it got going, it's gone pretty smoothly. So now buzzing to be here, and like I said, can't wait to get going.
Of course, looking at your career, firstly, you came through Oldham's academy. Just how was that journey? Obviously, progressing into the first team and making a few senior appearances.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed the academy. I joined the academy about 8 years old, and yeah, came all the way through the youth team, and then got my first professional contract. Did a few loans here and there to get my men's football in, and then managed to get a few senior appearances under my belt. Played quite a lot of games in my last season, but no, it's put me in good stead for where I am today.
Of course, yeah, you mentioned that they're going out on a few loan spells. Curzon, Ashton, Fylde, Stockport as well. Just how important were those in your development?
Oh, massive. And not all of them went well. The Curzon, my first one, went really well. That was when I was 18. And that's where I first met with Chris Millington. And I really learned a lot that first year, which, led to me going back to Oldham and got my debut in my first few games in League One. And I went to Fylde the next year, which didn't quite work out. But then off the back of that, joined Stockport, which, ended up turning out really well in the next 2 seasons.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned it there. Obviously, that tarmac Stockport, pretty successful, and obviously winning the National League North, and also picking up a few personal awards as well.
Yeah, definitely. It was good. It was good to go back that season. And there was a great squad there and a good camaraderie, and we ended the season really well. Obviously, winning the league, and then like you say, won a few personal awards, won both young player awards. So no, that was good, and it was a great experience, and a great time for me at that time. And no, it was all good.
And of course, last season on loan at Fylde, again, it was pretty successful, but just couldn't quite get over the final hurdle in the playoffs.
No, definitely. I think at this point in second half of the season before, for my personally, when I was at Stockport, so last season was all about me going out and getting games, and obviously I went to Fylde, and the main obviously aim was to get promoted. We didn't manage to do that, but in terms of on a personal level, I got the games I needed, and I'm ready to go again now.
Of course, now here you are at Halifax. What can the fans expect of you as a player?
What can they expect? Give everything. I'm demanding as a centre back. I'm a mixture of everything. I'm good on the ball, but also I can do the dirty side as well. I like to defend, so that's what they can expect from me, and nothing less than 100%.
So you'd say centre back's your primary position. Can you fill in anywhere else as well?
Yeah, I can fill in at left back. I've done that previously, now and again. And then obviously in a back four, centre back, and then on the left side of the three as well is where I'm comfortable. Obviously, being left footed, you sort of end up being versatile when needed and when called upon. So if needed, I can do that.
Of course, yeah. You mentioned the gaffer already, but who did you know in the squad previously before joining?
Obviously, knew Matty Warburton. Spent a good few seasons with him. This will be the third club, that I played with him at. Joined him at Curzon, Ashton a good few years ago on my first loan from Oldham, and then rejoined him when I was at Stockport. We had 2 seasons together there, which was very successful. So hopefully the same again this season. And previously played with Harvey as well, Harvey Gilmore. He was at Stockport the first season. I re-signed there two years ago. So know them, and then I know quite a few of the players of playing against them and stuff like that. So yeah.
Just how important is it to have those familiar faces when you join a new club?
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's easy to bed in then, and to get settled, and they help you with little details. What to wear. What times to be here and there. What training's like, and little details like that. So no, it's good.
course, fixtures for the league come out this time next week. What are your expectations for the season come out?
If you look at the last couple of seasons that Halifax have had, they've been good seasons. They've been top 5 or in playoffs. So this season's got to be nothing less, and hopefully we can push on and get promoted. It's going to be it's a tough league, especially the teams that have come down and teams that have come up, and then the teams that didn't go up, like your Wrexhams, your Chesterfields. There's going to be a massive competition, but it's one that we've all got to look forward to, and see where we are into the season.
Of course, that's perfect. And thank you for that. Good luck for the season. Any final message for the fans?
No, like I say, get down in numbers to the home games, and support the team like they've been doing the past few seasons. And then, like you say, we'll give 100% on the pitch, and let's see where we end up into the season.
Cool. That's perfect, mate. Cheers for that.